Hey, what's up, you guys? Just want to wish you a Merry Christmas again. And I just made a video, but I didn't want to upload it because I had a little bit of road rage. And I made up for it with you guys. But it wasn't that bad. But it's Christmas, and I felt like I needed to redo it. Anyways, it's snowing a little heavier now. So anyway, I got to be honest with you guys because you guys are my family. So that's what happened. Anyways, we're gonna go for a drive right now, and we're gonna go pick up my friend Danielle because she's gonna go for part of the ride. Her boyfriend Morgan was, but it's getting really late, and he starts his new job tomorrow. They're really cool people. He's gonna be working at the Mountain Bar and Grill, I believe, as a cook, chef. And I'm just really honored to know these people. They are such nice people, and they're from my area of like Newport Beach, so that's really cool. Really cool. Danielle Crowder. I'm really excited. They're really nice people. And unfortunately, guys, you guys are going to be mad at me, but there's some snow and ice on the darn windshield wiper. I thought I got it all. I thought I had got it all. Oh no. I didn't though, did I? We're going to have to pull over and take care of that. Okay, so hang on a second. Just not cool. What a freaking kook, dude. What a kook, bro. Okay, hang on. Yes, look at that, guys. Who be the man with the master plan? That'd be me. That'd be me. Well, let's not get it all iced up again, so come on with your wiper. Do your job. Do your job, man. All right, we are on Big Bear Boulevard now. And it's 27 degrees, 12:29 a.m. And we have the road essentially to ourselves. So let's have some fun. Let's enjoy it. I like to stay closer to the middle as much as I can when it's late and this kind of weather. Just so you have a better option left and right if you have any issues come about, like, I don't know, if something happens, you lose control. But also, once the snow starts piling up, keep in mind that the center is going to have more snow because the cars are going to push a lot of the snow into the center lane, while the snow plows push the snow from the other side off onto the side. So, but yeah, this is exciting, and I think we're driving not in the middle. No, we're actually in a lane. I'm not even in the middle. Okay. Well then, this is gonna be fun. Alright. face here so I can put on some brights. I need to put on some brights. Because we need to see the road better with the snow falling down. Look at that big plow right there. Yeah, I saw him. I swear to God, I don't take drugs. I swear. I know no one believes me, but I don't. Well, a little bit of the you know, ganjalicious, but that's about it. You know, I don't drink. Drinking ruined my life, as you guys have heard every video. But I'm so grateful that I was able to change and become somebody different. I never thought that was going to be possible. I never thought that was, oh my gosh, like everything I planned out all day was about my drinking later on that evening. Because most 99 out of 100 days, I'd make it till about 3:30, 4 p.m. before I'd start drinking. But then I'd get literally blackout drunk every time. And went from being the life of the party to just a total just death of the party, you could say. But yeah, anyway. And guys, these tires are, knock on wood, are so amazing. I haven't slipped once on this whole drive yet. And I think I've only maybe slipped once or twice, period, with these, and it was barely. Like, everyone's going just 5 miles an hour right now, and you know, bless their souls, that's their prerogative. You know, you don't have to go the speed limit in these type of conditions. You drive what's safe for the conditions, what you're comfortable driving for these conditions. Don't overwhelm yourself. Me, I know what I'm capable of. So I do get a lot of comments, not a lot, but a few of people like, oh, where's a cop when you need it? This guy needs to slow down. You know, it's like, bro, first of all, it looks faster than it actually is through the camera lens, but yeah, I'm really never speeding except rarely on the motorcycle. I mean, seriously, on straightaways I'll open her up every once in a while, but yeah. Okay, let me text her real quick. Let her know I am right around the corner. I am about a minute and a half away, and we are already recording. I can shut it off for your privacy. No one's gonna come over and stalk you guys. There. Oops. I need to put this back on. That's why I couldn't see so well. That's why I couldn't see so well, because I didn't have my glasses on. No glasses, no view. No glasses, no view. Oh. Alright. Yeah, this camera's getting kind of warm because of the windshield wiper, or the windshield defroster. Smells mighty green around here. What's up? Hang on. How's it going?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good. Nice to see you, everyone.
Good seeing you.
This is DC. This is Danielle, and we will, you know, as a matter of fact, let me just introduce you guys to her real quick. So, I won't embarrass you too much.
No worries.
That's DC.
What's up, everybody?
Say hi.
Yo, yo.
Morgan couldn't come because he's starting his, as I told you guys, he's starting his new job tomorrow morning.
Yes.
So he wanted to be here, but next time you'll get to meet Morgan. That is her dude.
Yes.
He's such a cool guy, and what an amazing cook too.
Yeah, he's got the skills.
Yeah, he certainly does.
Look at this snow though.
I know.
I'm surprised it started so soon.
I know, so am I. It just like it just blew up out of nowhere.
It's awesome though.
On the radar, yeah, totally. So how you doing?
All right, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you too.
Seriously.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. It's good to see good faces even when it's late night.
Yeah, totally. Totally. This stuff is what I have a real passion for.
Yeah.
And like I get like addicted to it, and then I feel obligated to make sure that I keep these people safe, or as safe as I can.
Right.
So I make sure I go out, and I can't believe I just pulled that one off without being able to see, but
That was pretty damn good.
yeah, thanks. But yeah, so
It's awesome.
yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I think you guys will probably get close to 2 feet right here.
Yeah, definitely. We get a lot of snow when it hits over here.
Oh, totally.
We get poured on.
Like a lot more just right there than it does just right down here at the street.
Yep.
At the main street, yeah, it's crazy. But that's how it works up here, or most mountain
Right,
ranges.
it's amazing because you go over to Bear City, and then there's a lot less.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
much less.
yep. I've coined that as the Big Bear Snow Rule.
They almost don't even need chains over there.
Yeah, no, totally.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's great.
I gotta be careful with the windshield defroster because it gets the camera too hot,
Oh.
and then the camera shuts off.
I hear you. So is this like an ongoing stream, or do you do any editing?
So these GoPros have like each video goes for like 8 minutes and change, or each one. So if I do a 30-minute video,
Right.
it'll have, you know, almost 4 8-minute or 5 8 minutes.
Segments.
Yeah, exactly. Segments. Thank you.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
I hear you.
And so I just attach those, but yeah. So other than that, yeah. Is that what you were asking?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Right. I did watch the earlier YouTube update
Okay.
from today.
Yeah. I
did watch that one earlier.
Yeah.
Right when I got back.
The one that says Merry Christmas?
Yeah, and you're talking about your family.
Yeah.
And talking to your mom and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Oh, it's all good.
Sometimes
It
family
is what
shit.
it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So you've only been out like twice today already then?
Yeah, but I'm not uploading this last video.
No?
This one I will. No, because it's just too much, and then I kind of, you know, got a little bit aggro on it, so so I explained to them why I'm not uploading that one, but this one won't be that long. It's like a 25-minute video. Is that cool?
I don't mind.
Okay.
Go for it.
Because I just drive around the lake on the short side real
No,
quick.
you're good.
And
Do
then,
your thing. I'll
and then
just
drop you back off.
just sit back and listen.
Well, no, but, you know, feel free to like chat like the camera's not even here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So this your car tracks it though.
This thing is the cross track.
I realized it. Like this thing just powers through the snow.
Yeah.
Like,
but a lot has to do with these tires.
I was gonna say it's got to be tires.
Yeah, and believe it or not, the person behind the wheel has a lot to do with it.
Of course, because there's a lot of people that don't know how to drive in the snow.
Totally, you can have the best equipped vehicle for the snow, and I see people with the chains that have a hard time, you know.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? They're a mess.
Yeah, yeah, and then you see the chains all over the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, and gosh, man, I feel so bad because it gets so expensive.
So we just had to buy new chains because our old ones broke last week.
See?
Yeah, and it does, but it's like.
And the better the chains, the only positive part,
Yep.
or the more expensive chains,
Yes.
the easier to put on.
Yes, the more expensive, the easier to put on, and the better they work, the longer they last too, which we've learned the hard way. But yeah, so somebody was telling me about some snow tires recently because they had some like Bridgestone Blizzax, I believe.
Okay.
Which is it's an actual snow rated tire with the symbol and everything.
Okay.
But I had never known that there was something so specific.
I didn't know that either.
he's the guy that told me about it came from Colorado.
Okay.
And apparently that's something that is popular out there, just because of the weather that they're always having in the winter.
Sure.
But he was saying like he, in his mind, probably one of the best snow tires you can buy, and really like affordable, like $140 a tire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna look into it next time.
These tires have snowflakes on the side of them.
That's the right thing then. That's the same thing. So they are 100% snow rated.
They're called Sumitomo Ice Edge.
Yeah. Okay.
And so once our winter season's over, then I have my friend who stores my other tires at his shop.
Switch them off, right?
He's gonna switch them off.
Exactly.
Because these things will go bad in 1 year.
If they're on the regular route.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, then you have the same thing basically.
And I got them for like $150 each. I got the really good price for them. The guy was like, dude, I'll just basically give them to you for like what I get them for, because I have 30 people I have to put brand new tires on because of last snowstorm at Thanksgiving. That's when I got these tires right before that. And so he sold them to me for like their cost is about, it was like $550, $600 total.
That's great. That's a great price.
Yeah. It was, and these things are, as I said, they're incredible.
Yeah, they're great.
Knock on wood.
No, because I see in your videos when you're plowing through some of the snow, and like, I mean, I've seen some 4-wheel drive cars that can't make it through some of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like I was going through stuff that it was so deep that the hood of my car was rushing through it.
Yes, totally.
And like it was making an ocean of snow where you couldn't see on the windshield. So like, with no chains,
that's awesome.
Going through 2.5 feet of snow. Yeah, that's so awesome.
That's hilarious, dude.
Oh, I swallowed that water down the wrong pipe.
No worries.
I keep on doing that too. Like 3 or 4 times to drive.
Right?
I'm just kidding. I haven't drank much before. Or, yeah. No, that's wrong.
Right? That sounds funny.
They all know I'm a recovering alcoholic.
I know they know. It's all good.
So they know I used to drink a lot.
I hear you.
So bomb.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, scheisse.
There we go.
Yeah, is this just, I mean, seriously, we haven't even slid or slipped once. It's incredible.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's why I'm envious, and that's why I want to get the tires.
Yeah. Well, the guy unless, your dude.
No, I'm willing to go to anybody.
Cars.
No, anybody up here who's got them.
I'd like to have my friend Dave Knight, who owns Knight's Auto. It used to be called Greg's Auto.
Okay.
They're such a wonderful family.
Oh, we're down for anybody.
Such a wonderful family, and they might not be the cheapest anywhere, but I promise you, he's legit, and you guys will get
great service.
Great service and everything done right.
Yeah, I'm all for it. If it's local, yeah, of course. Then I don't have to go somewhere and find.
Yep.
The tires.
He is local, and then I would strongly suggest these tires.
Yeah. No, I think we'll probably just go with them.
Because they've been insane.
Right.
I mean, just insane. You still got to be careful. You got to be vigilant, but these things just are like, what the heck? I mean, they're that good.
See, I haven't been over on this side.
Really?
It's been snowing. I like the Fawnskin side.
Oh
no,
man,
not at all.
So beautiful.
It is really pretty. It's a little bit different too, the way it looks, because there's no traffic.
Yeah.
In the street, it's just
it's like a really small town. Yeah. You sneeze when you get there, you'll be gone already. You'll have passed through the town. Like it's that small. Like you can't blink.
Right.
So, yeah.
It seems so much quieter over here.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
And the only thing that stays open kind of late, it closes at like 7 or 8, I think, is the liquor store. It may close at 9.
Right.
But then after that, you got to go all the way to the other side of the lake, and in weather like this, for most people, they're not even gonna.
It's not gonna happen.
They're not even gonna. Yeah.
Consider it, right?
They won't even consider going.
I get shocked at the cars that trek up the mountain, from down the hill, that are like with no chains, and a little Toyota Camry. You know what I mean?
That was me back in the day.
Which the difference between you and them is you probably still knew how to drive in the weather. The problem is they got no chains. They're sliding all over.
And then they stop in the middle of the lane.
They stop in the middle of the road. Yep.
To put on the chains.
Exactly.
Yeah. On a 1-lane road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that gets frustrating.
I lose my shit when that happens.
I do too, and I try to tell them, just that, you know, if you can pull over, please, because you made it that far without chains, like find a spot where you can, you know,
safely pull over. Block like, you know, the traffic, because
that'll create accidents.
Understandable. It's scary because it can get scary.
Big time.
But it's just like you're only making it more a problem when you're leaving yourself vulnerable in the middle of the road.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yep, absolutely. I agree.
But it's an experience all in itself.
But it's really dangerous for them because, you know, they if another car from behind slides,
that's the thing. And then you got traffic
while they're like laying down on the ground, putting chains on, they're done.
Exactly.
Like, you know, like, yeah. So, and it holds up a lot of traffic, and it, you know, obviously I want them to be safe. Yeah. That's the most important thing. But you know, being courteous of others, like I had to learn the right etiquette up here, and so once I figured it out, then I pass along that knowledge.
Right.
Just like if you're going to go around like a certain group of people, like a motorcycle club or something,
right?
Like there's a certain etiquette,
right?
Yeah, you know, you have to have a certain type of respect, a certain type of, you know. So
I feel like that the pullover and the turnout rule gets lost when people are driving in the snow for some reason.
You know what? Because they're probably white knuckling it, and they're like, you know what? I don't even want to turn the wheel. I'm doing so good right now. I don't want to stop. You know,
that's the impression that I get. That it's just too much for them.
And I catch myself now like being easier, because I used to in my previous videos go crazy and cuss a lot. And,
right.
And they've actually helped me out a whole bunch. But I used to get
road rage.
Oh my gosh, because they would just, you know, just do exactly what we're talking about. Stop in the middle of the street.
Right. I was thinking that if they had like a snow course when you took your driver's test.
Yeah.
How awesome would that be?
Dude, that would be cool.
Like, just like to know the A to Z, like no matter what.
Did you know what?
To equip everybody with that knowledge, I think would be great.
That's not a bad idea.
Like, just to have the course, like one day, go through it, you know. I don't know how that would go down, but I feel like that there'd be a way.
That would be really cool.
You know what I mean?
And I think these people might even enjoy something like that.
Respond positively to it.
Yeah. And like want to do it.
Because you could go out into driving in the snow, feeling a lot more confident with what's going on and how to react to it. You know?
No, dude, you're absolutely right. Because I really do know folks who are terrified of driving in this type.
Rightfully so. Like, it's not a normal thing.
Absolutely, no, it's totally not. And it's not as easy as I'm making it look.
No, you're just a pro. Let's be real.
Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail.
That's awesome. I love how the snow comes straight at you, though.
Yeah. It almost looks like warp speed.
Yeah, like when you're in
on
space.
TV shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Warp speed.
Yeah, totally.
Engage.
Especially when it's really coming down.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, when we get around this sharp curve here, I need to see what the radar's looking like, because this is kind of light. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more.
No heavier?
Yeah. But well, I mean, the really heavy stuff, it was just right there, so it probably just hasn't got here yet. But I want to look at our radar real quick and just see, and then let these guys know.
For sure.
Thanks, dude. Let's see.
I love how different this place looks at night.
Yeah.
And then the day, it's so like such a transformation.
This side during the day is just amazing when there's a lot of snow. Oh, incredible. It looks like we got some. That's us.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, so that's actually pretty decent right now.
Yeah, it is.
So, but yeah, what was I saying? I do this a lot.
No, it's okay.
Seriously.
We were talking. Well, I was saying how different it looks. And you're saying, oh, and this side is beautiful during the day with the snow. Which again, it's just I don't think about it, but we haven't really been on this side when it's been snowing. But yeah, totally can see that.
It really feels like one of those really great little mountain towns.
Right.
When there's all this snow, because it is a quiet little area.
It is.
There's just, there aren't that many full-time residents.
That's kind of.
And they have their own little adorable little post office and.
Right.
Yeah.
That is kind of cool. It's like a little sleepy town.
It totally is.
You know.
It totally is.
And then our side's just like the shit show.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
We're like, come to the party. And we're like,
no, that's exactly
the kitchen's closed.
Dude, that's exactly how it is. Metaphorically
and
actually.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah. You come up here party and then everything's closed. You can't get any food.
Right? They're like, it should be BIOS, bring your own snacks.
Yeah, totally.
But come drink our beer.
Yes, yes, please. But, drink responsibly, obviously.
Of course. Luckily, we have some pretty good Uber and Lyft drivers out here. Yeah. That will work even during the week when people are out, they're in the village or whatever, they're at the bars. And I appreciate that because they cater to the locals. Yeah. And for that matter, especially in the off season.
Yeah,
and,
totally.
They'll be out, helping out, giving rides to people, after the bars are closing, which to me I've been sometimes few and far between up here,
You know what? That's a service I could start offering through my channel also.
Oh, wow.
Is like, kind of like after midnight type things. Call me, because I'm always a night owl. Call me up and,
like a dead, yeah,
I'll take tips.
Of course, right. That, and you could totally, little good side business with that.
Oh, totally.
If you know what I mean.
Totally. Yeah, absolutely.
But and people, because we have one guy's number just on personal, personal number. Like won't even call Uber or Lyft. I just text him or I call him.
That's cool.
Literally, and he'll just be like, "What up? What's going on? Where you at?" No matter what time, where it is. So it's just good to know that there are people out there.
What do they charge for from the village back to your house?
So from the village back to my house, it's like $5-6.
That's it?
Yeah, it's super cheap.
Wow.
Yeah, if we were at Murray's.
Is it per person?
No, it's like $6 total from the village to our house because we're literally a mile and no more than a mile and a half. Okay. And I know it's time based. It's based on the time. Okay. But I know that just based on the distance that is, it's never been over $7. Anytime we've taken the ride from the village, so it's always been pretty decent. We've taken rides from the village all the way to the top of Moon Ridge and only had to pay $12.
Yeah. Wow.
Which isn't terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's worth it.
And the cool thing is that I'll get you there in the time of the regular time in this type of weather.
Right, exactly.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying you in general. You've been loyal to this dude, so I would never, if I ever get a side hustle going, I would never do that.
Well, no, I would still call you.
And these people know what my other main hustle is.
Right. No, of course, no. I would still call you because at the end of the day, it's it's no skin off his back. He's still driving Uber. Yeah. And Lyft, so.
Is that his full-time thing?
That's his full-time gig, from my understanding.
Very cool, man.
He's an older dude. You might even know him. Martin is his name.
If I see him, you
would recognize him probably. Yeah, he's super mellow, but yeah, he's it's his main job, so he mostly works weeknights, not so much on the weekends. Okay. But he's
not so much on the weekends. So
yeah, it's weird. He'll work Friday nights, but we won't catch him on a Saturday night or a Sunday night generally.
Wow. Yeah. You would think there would be lots of rides on
There are lots of rides, but I guess we would prefer him because he would always available. That kind of thing. You don't have to really wait. He would, you know what I mean? If he didn't have any other rides, he had nothing. He'd just, even if he was at home, he'd be like, "I'll be right there." Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not. Even if he wasn't driving, he'll get up and he'll come pick you up if he has enough rides with you, just because he knows you're consistent and it's good like that. But anyhow, yeah, dude, you'd kill it if you did it on the side.
Oh, totally. Huh?
For sure.
Yeah, totally. Because people have already talked to me about it too.
Yeah, you're quick and you know the area like the back of your hand. So
yeah, that's true.
And people would definitely be willing to tip you over the other guys because
I'm a celebrity up here. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just,
every day I get freaking recognized now and noticed for this, and it's the weirdest thing. Every day, I'm not kidding. Every day, whether I go into Vaughn's or Stater Brothers, somebody new is recognizing me, and it's not locals. It's people from down the hill.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because one of my videos from just 3 weeks ago almost has 100,000 views already.
I think I saw that.
It's crazy.
And a lot of people comment too.
Yeah, and I respond to the comments.
Yeah, you do. And they're talking about their weather, and they're talking about what may or may not be going on.
Like it's such a cool community. It's such a cool community that I accidentally created.
No,
because I didn't intend on it to be like this. I just wanted YouTube to be a place where I could store all my weather videos, so when I get depressed I can watch them and I didn't have to spend a bunch of money on thumb drives and stuff.
Right.
So, and then I thought, you know what, since it helps me, I'll list them as public just in case it might help other people.
Right.
And then it's turned into this now. But this is what I've been doing the whole time, driving around recording. But now, like, no, the whole time I've been really personal. So
right, of course.
But yeah, I try to respond to every comment. I really do.
You seem pretty responsive. Don't beat yourself up, you know, if you miss one or two.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean.
And you know, that's even what the people whose comments I miss, when I get to them like a day and a half later, like, dude, they're like, don't even worry about it. We know you're super busy.
Right.
We just appreciate you getting back to us at all.
Right. That's
you know?
the truth. Like, you know.
Like lots of them say, you're the only YouTuber that's like ever responded to me. Thank you so much. And you know what? Just to be like that person to help, like, dude, just something that small can have such a huge impact, and it means so much to me that I can have that big of an impact on so many people's lives. Like, if you read these comments, like I have as much of an impact on them as they have on me, and they have a big impact on me. Right. Huge impact. Like, they've changed me an awful lot. Usually I would have said the F word about 100 times by this point. But out of respect for them, you know,
totally.
I really try not to, and it's
well, they obviously appreciated you.
They totally do. And when they give me criticism, I can tell when it's the constructive type, which is from their heart. Right. But when it's like someone new who's like being a just total jerk, I respond likewise, or in kind. But when my people that have been with me for a long time, you know, like, dude, you know, that really wasn't cool what you did, like flipping that guy off, like he didn't deserve that, or just like something like that. Right. Like I'll accept that, and then I'll try to learn from it, because I know they're not trying to be jerks about it. They're actually trying to help me out, and that I appreciate.
To like let shit go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let stuff roll off your back.
Yeah.
For sure. Because, you know, it's not always easy, but it's better for your soul in the end to not hang on to that stuff. Totally. And unfortunately, I'm one who does. It's okay.
But they're teaching me, just like you are right now, that there is a better way, that I don't need. I mean, you should read so many comments that are like, dude, just brush that stuff off. Right. Who cares, man? Mm-hmm. You're obviously doing something right, and to have all of these trolls and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Focus on the positive. Let the negative.
Yeah. Focus on all the positive
negative
comments.
Go, because you know, the more you focus on it, the more of it you will attract.
That's very true. I couldn't agree more.
That's cool that they even reach out and they're actually communicative with you like that too.
I could not agree with you more.
That's awesome.
It's a beautiful thing I have with these people, and it's truly turning into something special. Yeah. Like really special.
You can tell, just like I said, like I've noticed just from the feedback that you're getting. Yeah. So my girlfriends that have been wanting to come up, I've been sending them the links.
Thank you.
Of course, just because because they're like looking at the weather, and I'm like, no, dude, you can't. You're not gonna get any information.
Check out my homeboy.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not gonna get any information from that shit. Be honest. I'm like the Weather Channel accurate. It doesn't matter what you look up. It's not gonna matter. I'm like, only reason you're gonna find out what's going on up here with weather is to look at the YouTube, because he's got it like up to date.
Almost live. Yeah.
No, but just like, but it's what's really happening.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh well, they may get 3 to 6 inches, or like it's supposed to be the storm coming in, right?
Yeah. Oh no, it's hyperbole from down the hill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when I sent it to him, I'm like, dude, look at what's actually happening. And then my one friend, she hit me back. She's like, oh, that's crazy. She was pretty stoked on it. So
well, good.
She's planning on coming up in the next couple of weeks because she's got time off. Now she's like, well, now I know what to expect. Because I can look on the channel and find out what the weather's like.
See, that's what these folks love so much about it. Is that because yeah, so many times I can't even tell you, like, and I don't think they're really doing it on purpose, but like when they're saying there's like 2.5 new feet of snow when we got all rain, like dude, that's
where is that happening?
Yeah, like
where are they getting their information?
On the peak, or like something, but like that would happen a lot, and I have so much proof on these videos to prove that, and it's just yeah, I thought for a while the resorts were in cahoots with the news stations, or like maybe gives like Dallas free like a house up here,
right? Just
to like lie to get a bunch of people up here.
Yeah, exactly. Get up there.
Yeah.
It's snowing hard.
Yes, exactly.
And then people are just like, oh, snow, and they gotta go, and then they get here.
Yeah. Less than 15% of people ever come back here.
You know what? Yeah.
Did you know that? Less than 15%.
Because you got people that just are like, we gotta go see the snow. They bring their families, their kids, whatever up here, and then they spend a few days. They see the snow, and they're like, "That's good. I'm done." Well, no, no. It's a lot more than that. They come up here. It takes them hours to get up here in the snow. They're not used to driving in the snow. They've got to buy chains. Yeah. They have kids crying in the car probably. They got to spend all that money for gas, all the time to take time off of work, and then spend $100 just for one lift ticket for one person. Then probably spend $200 per full outfit of ski gear and rentals and stuff. Like, and like just put all their savings. And then once it snows big time up here, then our town seems to like really gouge people because they can't leave. No. So then the Motel 7 will charge like almost $300 a night. It's absolutely it's just nuts. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. So that's why less than 15% of people ever come back here. And then when they fall in the cold, wet snow and they didn't put their gear on right, they get really cold and just but it shocked me. I thought it would have been more than 50% of people come back because I love to ski. I love to ski. This is where I learned to ski also, and I lived in Colorado for 2 years, and I skied a lot out there. So like, yeah, this is where I learned to ski. And me too, but I think I realized the 15% because even my family living in Orange County growing up, we were part of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like we were part of the 50% when I was and then I was in college. Then we actually got season passes, and we would drive up like 2-3 times a week to go boarding. Yeah. That made sense, right? You know, we're boarding a lot. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. The whole hustle and bustle for them to just get here and be here and then
just get bent over.
Totally.
Yeah. I mean, and miserable.
You have to assume they're like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Like you like if it's your first real snow vacation, it can kind of hit you.
Yes, totally.
You know, like you need to really know what you're getting into.
Exactly. And you know, for those that do live in the Southern California as a whole, it's like an anomaly because you know you've got sunshine, you've got warm weather most of the time. You know what I mean? Usually in Orange County, you could be at the beach in December. Yeah. With 80-degree weather. So you know the fact that it's even cold down there is kind of weird. Yeah. Raining. The weather is just kind of hit everywhere for some reason.
Yeah, big.
The storms are like
from like north of like Ventura all the way down.
Yeah, like they came back with a vengeance.
Yeah, I'm really hoping it pans out to what they anticipated. I'm really hoping so. But then again, like I really want to take my bike out. So this is really killing me. Right? I didn't realize, Danielle, how and guys, I call her DC because those are her initials, but DC is one of my favorite fighters, but she's the female DC. it just works out. So yeah. But what was I saying?
You were saying that.
Gosh, I smoked myself stupid.
No, it's okay. So I was just talking about the 15%ers, and then.
Oh yeah.
And then hang on, I lost my train.
Yeah, dude. True story. I have that effect.
That's okay.
And the only reason why we're driving through the village is because a lot of these people love to see what this village looks like with snow coming down.
No, it's all good.
And this is actually really, really, really pretty.
It is, especially with the lights.
Yep, and I just screwed it up.
It's okay. Edit that out.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That quick blur.
Right.
No, but this is a really, really beautiful time. And then after the village, I'm gonna take you back.
Yeah, no worries.
But I really appreciate you cruising.
No, I had a good time, dude. I'm digging it. Seriously. I wish more people put up lights during this Christmas season. I think they're beautiful like this.
Aren't they? It's absolutely gorgeous.
With the snow and everything, you know?
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And you should shop here, you guys. My friend Gabriel owns this shop, the Village Shops, and he lives in that building too. So I think he owns the whole building. I don't like to ask, but he's a young dude. He's like 24 years old. Yeah.
I've met him before.
He's super cool. I freaking love him to death. He's a good dude. He's a good
Oh,
dude.
look at these people warming their butts.
Yes, that is so cool.
Right? Warm those butts, guys. Wow.
So,
It's a
yeah,
sleepy town.
it is, especially this time.
Yes.
You know what? Oh, I didn't have your butt heater on. I'm sorry.
No worries, I'm good. I'm
Oh,
toasty. Honestly,
okay,
I'm toasty.
okay.
I would have told you if I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, please, because like.
I would have said, hey, it's cold.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been toasty. Don't worry. Like warm enough where I almost took my jacket off, but I'm comfortable, so I'm good.
Look at this. Like that right there is just. That's a winter
You
wonderland.
should just take one of those trees home.
I know, right?
I got my chainsaw. Could you imagine us dragging that back?
Dude.
Sorry.
I can imagine
mean to cut you off.
what the cop. You know, you didn't cut me off. I can imagine what the cop would be thinking. Like, you know what? That's just too
Christmas
brazen.
tradition.
Merry Christmas. Yeah,
Tradition.
yeah, totally.
You know? We gotta bring the tree home on Christmas evening at 12 midnight. That's the tradition. You chop that shit down in the middle of the fucking village. Excuse my language, everybody.
No, it's okay.
And then you drag that shit right home with the lights on it and all, and you just set it right up in your home, ready to go.
Done.
Done, done,
Made
and done.
for you.
Done and done. Just don't rip
It's
the lights.
already made for you.
Yeah, it is though.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect it's ready-made Christmas tree. Just go,
Dude, that is
just
so
go
funny.
pick one up from the village.
Yeah, just right there on Village Drive.
Get your Christmas trees.
You're good to go. You know what? I really hope no one takes that literal. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, you mean you didn't know? You didn't get the memo?
If we see all the trees are down.
Nick, you didn't get the memo? You can just go chop your own tree down in the village. Once Christmas is over, after midnight, just take your chainsaw or take whatever you want. I don't care if you use a chisel, and just go chop your own tree down. They want to get rid of them, as a matter of fact. They wanted to kind of, you know, slim down.
So
on
that's
trees.
new. That's
That's a new thing. A Big
Oh, no
Bear
way.
Lake. Yeah, they sent it out.
Big Bear Lake tree cutting down.
Yeah, in the news. You got it in an email form.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe on a mass text, like
That's right.
When you
That's
get, like,
right. That's right.
when you get the Amber Alert.
I remember.
But it was like an Amber Alert, but for the trees.
But for the trees, yeah. A tramber alert. Yeah.
If anybody goes and takes one of those trees, just make sure you videotape it.
Dude, I really hope those trees are there tomorrow.
No, they won't.
No, I totally
will
don't.
be.
I no.
Maybe one will be gone.
Yeah.
Maybe just one.
It'll be at my house.
We need to continue the Christmas spirit, you know. And,
Oh man, I can't believe it. I can't believe Christmas. It's already over.
I know, it's one.
Man.
That's why I said after midnight, it's all's fair.
Yeah.
They should just have a big sign that says, pick them up.
Man.
Oh man, sorry. I just think it would be funny to see somebody just like sawing at the bottom of the tree.
Just tweaking or something. Just high out of their minds.
Just going nuts.
You know what? I had an experience like that at the Berlin Wall in 1988, or the beginning, or right when the wall had just gotten the okay. You know, Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Right, exactly.
I was there and I got to hammer and chisel a piece of the wall off. But the guy that we rented the hammer and chisel from was one of the drunkest people I'll never forget him. And I was like 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget this guy. But you're reminding me of like this like he kept on hitting his hand with the hammer and
Right.
just blood going everywhere.
Oh my God.
And he's just over and over again looking at me, talking like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you a piece of the wall." He keeps on hitting his hand. Just oh man, it was just I guess it was kind of creepy too. But
That is kind of creepy. Like he was like had no feeling.
It was cool, though.
In his hands at that point.
it was cool, man. What a huge moment that was. But yeah, DC, I'm so glad you decided to cruise along.
me too,
I appreciate
man.
that.
That was
That
awesome.
was an awful lot of fun.
I'm down to go again.
Yeah, yeah, cool. Next time we'll bring Morgan too.
Yes, we will, and he'll have some time to come along with the ride. So thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, give me a hug.
Of course.
Nice to see you. Merry Christmas to you.
Yes.
And thank you. Seriously, really, thank you a lot.
No, thank you.
This was super cool.
Awesome.
I think I will do this more often.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
And,
you may have started the next generation of this channel.
Well, thanks to the YouTube fans.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
It was great, man. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey,
Happy
right
New
on.
Year.
Right on.
All
Right on. Thank you.
Have a good night, buddy.
Cheers. Cheers, DC.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Drive safe.
Bye. She is so cool, guys. Wow. I am so lucky to have cool people like that in my life. Definitely cool people. Alright, let's see here. I'm backing up recklessly. Not recklessly, you guys. I like to kind of exaggerate what I'm doing so you guys think I'm like cooler than I really am. Because I'm really not that cool. As far as you know. Just kidding. Alright. Now, I know this seems like deja vu. We've done this twice tonight, but that's okay. Going back home, it's going to be a different view. How much more battery power do we have? 28%. I think we'll make it just barely. I think we'll make it just barely on the one battery. Guys, we haven't slipped once. Not one time have we slipped. I really hope this Sumitomo company will give me free tires. That would be awesome. I will totally whore myself out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I sneezed. Sorry. That's what it sounds like when I sneeze. My bad. Turn on your brights, buddy. Here we go. Starting to snow a little heavier. So yeah, guys, that was so cool. I'm so stoked that DC cruised along. I love them a lot. They're really good people. They are good people, man. And as I said, they're from Newport, or that area. So, and that's where she was today. They were today, down in that area, Laguna Woods, Newport. I'm gonna hold the camera out the window. It's supposed to be waterproof, so let's hold it out the window for just a moment and get the feel of what it's like riding outside when it's 28 degrees and snowing at 1:13 in the morning. Okay. I don't want to point it at me to make sure it's okay. We don't want to break the screen. That's not the goal here. Dun, 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 dun. Turn off your brights, my friend. I turn off mine, you turn off yours. Show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Well, slow me down.
Well, that was a... Oh my god. That is funny. Sorry, I just, yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Oh man. Das was cool, man. Das was cool. Yeah, it is coming down heavier now. So you guys are gonna have to either fast forward to this point to get to the really heavy stuff. But it's getting there. I'm telling you, it's getting there. Oh, you know what, we're gonna go, oh shoot. We're gonna have to make a left. I was gonna go through the village again. But I didn't want to run that red light, even though like there are no cars on the road. I just made that decision last moment right there. So I'm not gonna run that light. Not gonna do it. It is starting to come down. It is beautiful in every single way. The snow is falling down. Just absolutely special. I'm telling you, this is so beautiful. I wish this whole drive it was this heavy, but it is what it is. At least you guys are gonna get to enjoy a few minutes of it, and then I'll probably be going back out at like 4 or 5 to do an update. Then I'll go back out again once the sun rises. Because with heavy snows like this, the more the updates, the merrier. And I know what's going on. I'll try to remember to write it down. In the first video I did tonight, I actually talked to Caltrans and had them on the video explaining what was wrong, or what the chain conditions are right now. And so what's going on is, right now they said 4-wheel drive is okay, but you have to have chains with you. And then they yeah, so 4-wheel drive's okay, you have to have chains with you though in the car, just in case. And then they were saying that all 2-wheel drive vehicles need chains. How cool is that though? That's the kind of relationship I want with a gal, where I can trust her to go out and cruise with some dude in a car for freaking 40 minutes. Like, that's the kind of relationship I want. That type of a trusting relationship. Like, that's obviously, they know I'm not a douchebag, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm looking for, is something special like that, because that's rare. That's rare to have that level of trust. Like, that's got to be the biggest freedom in a relationship right there. Since we are going by the cop shop, I just want to kind of be careful with the camera. Well, it is a camera, it's not a phone, so I don't. No parking on any city streets. Oh man, I'm so bummed Christmas is over. At least I can look forward to next Christmas. I'm spending it with my mom. Really excited about that. I know the windshield wipers, I know, guys. I will take care of it. I'll take care of it, my friend. Guys, this car is amazing. I mean, this car with these tires, I mean, look at that. I'm going around this corner at the normal speed that I drive. I mean, I just cannot believe it. I just cannot believe these tires. They are so incredible. And I must say, the driver's not half bad himself. Oh, this guy's got some problems, huh? Yeah, he's got some problems, huh? Anyway, I love you guys a lot, and I am off. Peace out, you guys. I really love you guys a lot, man. You guys mean the world to me. Everything about me is changing because of you guys, for the positive. Thank you for all the love and support you show me. Yeah, I love you guys. And Merry Christmas again. I know it's not Christmas anymore, it's 1/19, but Merry Christmas.